Welcome to turning rejection into your comeback story. We're here to talk about something everyone deals with: rejection. Rejection is an inevitable part of life, but how we respond to it can shape our personal and professional growth. It's like getting a no. Welcome to turning rejection into your comeback story. We're here to talk about something everyone deals with: rejection. Rejection is an inevitable part of life, but how we respond to it can shape our personal and professional growth. It's like getting a no when you wanted a yes. Maybe you didn't get that job, or a loan, or maybe a friend let you down. Rejection is a part of life, but how you handle it can totally change your future. It can help you grow stronger and achieve your dreams. In this course, we'll learn how to bounce back, manage tough feelings, and even find inspiration from people who turned their rejections into big wins. We will explore various aspects of rejection, emotional management, building resilience, practical steps to move forward, and inspiring success stories. What we'll cover today. Today, we're going to break down how to deal with rejection into 5 main parts. First is understanding rejection. We'll figure out what rejection really is and how it shows up in our lives. Next is handling your feelings. In this discussion, we will explore effective strategies for managing the emotions that arise from experiencing rejection in a healthy way. Becoming stronger. We will explore effective strategies and practices to cultivate your inner strength, empowering you to navigate the challenges and uncertainties that life presents. By reinforcing your emotional and mental fortitude, you'll be better equipped to face obstacles with confidence and grace, transforming adversity into opportunities for growth. Steps to move forward. We'll look at real steps you can take to get yourself back on track. There is no time to waste on feelings of rejection. Success stories. We'll share stories of people who faced rejection and still became incredibly successful. You'll see that no can often lead to a bigger yes. Rejection comes in all shapes and sizes. It's not just about romantic relationships or job interviews. It could be not getting approved for an apartment, having your kids not get into a certain school program, or even feeling left out by a group of friends. Understanding these types of rejection helps us understand why we feel the way we do. Think about it. Personal relationships. This could be a friend not returning your calls or a family member disagreeing with you. It hurts because these are people you care about. Professional settings. This is often about jobs, promotions, or even getting a business loan. When you're trying to provide for your family, a professional rejection can feel really heavy. It's not just about you, it's about your hopes for a better life. Social environments. Maybe you weren't invited to a gathering or you feel like you don't fit in with a group. Recognizing where the rejection comes from helps us understand the feelings connected to it. Here are 3 common emotional responses to rejection. 1. Feelings of sadness. Sadness is a profound and universal response to the experience of rejection. It often envelops individuals like a heavy fog, clouding their thoughts and emotions. This feeling can manifest in numerous ways, such as a lingering sense of emptiness, tears that seem to arise without warning, or a heaviness in the chest that makes everyday activities feel burdensome. As it takes hold, sadness can significantly impact one's overall mood, casting a shadow over moments of joy and distorting one's perspective on life. While it may seem like a solitary experience, sadness can also foster a deep sense of connection with others who have faced similar feelings, creating an unspoken bond in shared vulnerability. The second response to rejection is often an intense feeling of anger. This emotion frequently surfaces when individuals perceive themselves as wronged or rejected, revealing a deep-seated need to confront and navigate this powerful sentiment in a constructive manner. For those who have faced significant negative events in their recent past, such as incarceration, divorce, financial hardships, or the profound loss of a loved one, the fallout can manifest as overwhelming anger. This anger may bubble up unexpectedly, driven by the weight of unresolved feelings, and can serve as a signal that deeper issues need to be addressed. Understanding this emotional response is essential, as it can ultimately pave the way for healing and personal growth. The third common response to rejection is a complex interplay of confusion and relief. Confusion frequently trails behind the experience of rejection, as individuals grapple with the emotions and thoughts that arise in its wake. This can manifest as a swirl of questions and doubts, leaving one uncertain about their worth or the reasons behind the rejection. However, after taking the time to process these turbulent feelings, relief can emerge. This feeling often signifies a turning point, representing the first steps towards healing and self-acceptance. The journey from confusion to relief illustrates the resilience of the human spirit, revealing an opportunity for growth in the face of adversity. Here are some of the psychological impacts of rejection. The effects of rejection. Rejection can elicit intense emotional turmoil, often manifesting as overwhelming anxiety and profound feelings of depression. This emotional upheaval can create a ripple effect, deeply influencing one's overall mental health and well-being. The sting of rejection often lingers, leaving individuals in a state of distress and uncertainty about their place in the world. Overcoming diminished self-esteem. The experience of rejection frequently leads to a significant decline in self-esteem and self-worth. Individuals may find themselves grappling with self-doubt, questioning their abilities, attractiveness, and overall value. This erosion of confidence can create a pervasive sense of inadequacy, making it challenging to engage fully in social situations or pursue new opportunities. Develop coping strategies. Recognizing the psychological ramifications of rejection is crucial in crafting effective coping strategies. By understanding these impacts, individuals can develop resilience and find constructive ways to process their emotions. Techniques such as mindfulness, self-compassion, and seeking support from friends and loved ones can help manage the difficult feelings associated with rejection, ultimately fostering a healthier mindset. We need to talk about emotional management and coping strategies. Effectively managing our emotions following rejection is vital for personal growth. In this section, we'll explore various coping strategies that foster emotional health. If we don't deal with these feelings, rejection can sometimes lead to bigger problems. It can make you feel anxious, constantly worried or stressed, depressed, feeling down, hopeless, or losing interest in things you once enjoyed. Have low self-esteem, doubting your own worth or abilities. Imagine building a strong house. If you ignore cracks in the foundation, a whole house might become shaky. Dealing with these impacts early helps you build a stronger foundation for yourself. Managing your feelings and bouncing back. So how do we handle these emotions in a healthy way? The first step, and it's a big one, is to recognize and validate your feelings. This means saying to yourself, it's okay to feel sad / angry / confused right now. It's like giving yourself a hug when you're hurting. Accepting your emotions doesn't mean you're letting them control you. It means you're being honest with yourself, which is the first step to healing. For example, if you didn't get that job you really needed, it's perfectly normal to feel disappointed and even scared about what's next. Don't tell yourself to just get over it. Instead, say, it's okay that I feel really down about this right now. It's a tough situation. Next, let's talk about some healthy ways to cope. Mindfulness. This is about paying attention to the present moment. You don't need to sit cross-legged and chant. It can be as simple as focusing on your breath for a few minutes, noticing the sounds around you, or really tasting your food. It helps calm your mind. For example, if you're feeling overwhelmed, try taking 5 deep breaths, slowly in through your nose and out through your mouth. Journaling. Writing down your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly powerful. It's like talking to a trusted friend, but it's just you and the paper. You can write about what happened, how it made you feel, and what you want to do next. You don't have to be a great writer, just get it all out. Physical activity. Even a short walk around the block can do wonders. It releases feel-good chemicals in your brain and helps reduce stress. You don't need a gym membership, just getting outside and moving your body can make a difference. This can be playing with your kids at the park or taking the stairs instead of the elevator. These actions can help you lessen negative emotions and build emotional strength. Don't go through this alone. Turn to friends and family for support. Talk to someone you trust about what you're going through. Sometimes just sharing your feelings out loud can make them feel less heavy. Your loved ones can offer comfort, a different point of view, or simply listen without judgment. Having a strong support system is like having a safety net when you stumble. If you don't have family or friends nearby, consider community centers, faith-based organizations, or support groups that can offer a similar sense of connection. Becoming unstoppable. Building resilience. Resilience is your innate capacity to recover and thrive in the face of adversity. It's not solely about avoiding setbacks. Instead, it emphasizes the importance of how swiftly and effectively you can rebound after encountering difficulties. This section is designed to strengthen your mental and emotional fortitude, empowering you to confront challenges with renewed confidence and unwavering determination. Embracing resilience involves cultivating an unyielding spirit that encourages you to view hardships as opportunities for growth and learning. It requires a mindset shift, where challenges are seen not as obstacles but as stepping stones toward personal development. By fostering resilience, you can better navigate life's inevitable ups and downs, gaining valuable insights and wisdom from each experience. The journey of resilience also includes understanding your emotions and developing coping strategies that allow you to process setbacks in a healthy way. Whether through mindfulness practices, building a supportive network, or engaging in reflective journaling, these tools can help you harness your resilience, enabling you to emerge from difficulties even stronger than before. Ultimately, resilience is about not just bouncing back, but also about growing and thriving in the aftermath of adversity. One of the most powerful tools for building resilience is having a growth mindset. Think about it this way. Embrace a growth mindset. This perspective encourages the belief that your talents and abilities can be developed and improved over time. Instead of viewing failure as a reflection of your worth, see it as an opportunity for growth and learning. Understand that setbacks are not definitive. Rather, they are stepping stones on the path to mastery. With effort, perseverance, and a willingness to embrace challenges, you can enhance your skills and unlock your true potential. Cultivate a growth mindset. Embrace the belief that your abilities and intelligence can be nurtured and enhanced through dedication, effort, and perseverance. Recognize that setbacks and failures are not endpoints. Instead, they present valuable opportunities for growth and self-improvement. Every challenge you encounter is a stepping stone on your journey, allowing you to learn, adapt, and ultimately become more skilled and resilient. When you have a growth mindset, you see rejection not as a stop sign, but as a detour or a learning opportunity. It's like a coach telling you, okay, that play didn't work, let's try something different. This way of thinking makes you more adaptable and strong. So instead of thinking, I'll never get a good job, you think, okay, I didn't get that job, but I learned something from the interview and I'll be better prepared for the next one. Rejection can undeniably lead to self-doubt and have a profound impact on your self-esteem. However, you have the power to actively cultivate a stronger sense of self-worth. Positive affirmations. These are simple yet powerful phrases that you can repeat to yourself regularly to uplift your spirit and shift your mindset. For instance, affirmations like, I am capable, I am strong, and I am worthy of all good things can resonate deeply. First, it might feel a bit awkward or even silly to say these words aloud. However, by consistently repeating them, you can gradually reshape your inner dialogue, transforming negative thoughts into a more empowering narrative. Self-care. It's essential to recognize that self-care is not an act of selfishness. Rather, it's a vital practice for your well-being. Embracing self-care means prioritizing your own needs and well-being. This could involve ensuring you get a full night's rest, nourishing your body with wholesome, nutritious meals, enjoying a long, relaxing bath to unwind, or dedicating a few moments each day to indulge in an activity that genuinely brings you joy. When you invest time in caring for yourself, you communicate to your brain that you are valuable and truly deserving of all the wonderful things life has to offer. Moving forward and taking action. After navigating your emotions and cultivating resilience, the next crucial step is to take concrete actions that will move you forward. This process involves crafting a thoughtful plan and committing to the steps necessary for growth and progress. Consider identifying specific goals that resonate with your aspirations and values. Once you have clearly defined the actionable steps necessary to reach your goals, seize this moment to turn your valuable insights into a detailed roadmap for success. Make sure that each deliberate action you embark upon steadily propels you towards a brighter and more fulfilling future, allowing you to transform dreams into reality and cultivate a life that resonates with positivity and enrichment. Setting realistic and achievable goals is super important. Don't try to leap across a giant canyon in one go. Break your journey into smaller, manageable steps. Setting realistic goals is crucial for establishing a clear and attainable path in both personal and professional life. Direction and motivation. Setting achievable expectations provides direction and enhances motivation, especially after facing setbacks or rejection. Overcoming rejection. By setting realistic goals, individuals can better navigate experiences of rejection and maintain their focus. For example, if you were rejected from a job, instead of, I need to get a new job next week, try, this week, I will update my resume. Next week, I will apply to 3 jobs. The week after, I will practice my interview skills. This gives you clear direction and keeps you motivated even after a setback. Each small step you achieve builds your confidence. Creating action plans for improvement. This involves strategically planning how to achieve each individual goal, ensuring a clear path forward. Focused improvement areas. Action plans enable us to focus on specific areas that require development, helping us enhance our effectiveness and promote progress in those critical aspects. Breaking down goals. By segmenting larger objectives into smaller, manageable tasks, we can make the journey feel less daunting and far more attainable, fostering a sense of accomplishment with each step. Overcoming rejection. Implementing structured action plans bolsters our resilience, allowing us to more effectively handle setbacks and rejections as we pursue our ambitions, ultimately helping us to bounce back stronger and more determined. Remember, rebuilding takes time. You wouldn't expect a broken bone to heal overnight, right? The same goes for dealing with rejection. There will be good days and bad days. The importance of persistence. Persistence is critical in overcoming challenges and setbacks. It helps individuals keep moving forward despite obstacles. The role of patience. Patience is vital for long-term success. It allows individuals to remain calm and focused during difficult times. This is a journey of recovery. The journey towards recovery is often non-linear and requires both time and effort, necessitating a persistent and patient mindset. Keep pushing forward even when it's hard and be kind to yourself along the way. Celebrate the small victories and don't get discouraged by setbacks. Sometimes, the most powerful source of inspiration comes from the narratives of those who have bravely confronted challenges, endured setbacks, and ultimately risen to triumph over adversity. In this last section, we embark on an exploration of a transformative mindset that encourages us to view rejection not as a definitive end, but as a vital stepping stone leading to greater achievements. By shifting our perspective on failure, we come to realize that each setback is imbued with the potential to unveil new opportunities and avenues for personal growth. Observing the journeys of successful individuals who have skillfully navigated the turbulent waters of rejection can offer us profound insights and a practical approach to life's challenges with unwavering resilience. We all dream of success, right? The big break, the instant recognition. But what if I told you that for many of the most celebrated people in the world, the path to greatness was paved with no's? Today, I am going to introduce you to three incredible individuals truly shaping today's culture who faced significant rejection before they became household names. Their stories aren't just inspiring, they're a powerful reminder that rejection is often a detour, not a dead end. First up, a force in music and business who built an empire from the ground up after being told his sound wasn't what anyone wanted. Jay-Z, before he became the iconic rapper, record executive, and billionaire entrepreneur we know, Sean Carter faced a mountain of rejections. When he finished his debut album, Reasonable Doubt, he shopped it to every major record label, and they all said no. They didn't see his vision, didn't believe in his sound. But Jay-Z didn't give up. Instead of letting those rejections stop him, he co-founded his own label, Rockefeller Records, and released the album himself. That album went platinum, launching a career that changed music and culture forever. His story proves that sometimes, if no one will open the door for you, you build your own house. Next, we have a groundbreaking artist who was dropped by her first record label, only to redefine pop music on her own terms, Lady Gaga. Stefani Germanotta, as she was known then, was signed to Def Jam Recordings at 19, but just 3 months later, she was dropped. Imagine experiencing a devastating blow to your dreams right at the beginning of your career. It would be all too easy to give up, but Lady Gaga transformed that rejection into an unstoppable force. She immersed herself in the vibrant nightlife of New York City's club scene, where she tirelessly honed her distinctive artistry, crafted compelling songs, and perfected her dynamic performance style. Her relentless pursuit of excellence paid off when she signed with Interscope Records, propelling her into the limelight. Gaga went on to become one of the best-selling music artists of all time, captivating audiences with her groundbreaking music, extravagant fashion, and unwavering advocacy for important social issues. Her remarkable journey serves as a powerful testament to the belief that genuine talent and visionary spirit are not limited by early obstacles. Instead, these challenges can spark an intense passion that drives achievements far beyond what one might ever envision. Each setback she faced became a catalyst, igniting a relentless pursuit of excellence that ultimately led her to extraordinary heights. And finally, a visionary entrepreneur who faced multiple failures and near bankruptcies before revolutionizing entire industries, Elon Musk. Today, he's synonymous with electric cars and space exploration, but his path was far from smooth. In the early days of SpaceX, his first 3 rocket launches failed. The company was on the brink of bankruptcy. Similarly, Tesla faced immense skepticism and financial struggles, with many doubting electric vehicles would ever be mainstream. Any one of these setbacks could have ended his ventures. But Musk persisted, learning from each failure, pouring his own money back into the companies, and pushing forward with an almost unbelievable tenacity. His story is a powerful reminder that even in the face of repeated, high-stakes failures, unwavering belief in your mission can lead to world-changing success. These aren't just stories of famous people, they're human stories. They show us that rejection isn't a verdict on your potential. It's often just a part of the process, a test of your resolve. So, the next time you face a no, remember Jay-Z, Lady Gaga, and Elon Musk. Keep pushing, keep creating, and remember that your greatest success might just be on the other side of that rejection. These stories, and countless others, resonate with powerful messages that linger long after reading. They remind us that rejection isn't personal. More often than not, a setback stems from circumstances beyond our control, rather than being a reflection of our inherent worth. It's a chance to understand that each no brings us closer to eventual acceptance. Persistence pays off. By continuing to push forward despite obstacles, we significantly increase our odds of achieving our dreams. Resilience leads to growth. Each time we face adversity and rise again, we not only build strength, but also deepen our understanding of ourselves. These challenges mold us into more capable, empowered individuals. So whenever you encounter a no, hold onto these inspiring fingers who transform their rejections into astonishing yeses. Their journeys serve as a testament to the power of perseverance and the incredible possibilities that lie ahead.